we will see the resource mailbox in our Exchange Admin Center. So what is the resource mailbox and how we will use? So guys, in resource mailbox, it's a facility in Exchange Admin Center where we can create a room resource mailbox as well as equipment mailbox. You can create, means there are two types, and this resource mailbox functionality, it enables us to maintain the decorum of mailbox for conferencing or for meetings. So this is divided into two types. First is room resource and equipment. So room resource, as it is depicted from the name itself, that it manages the room part. So rooming part means like conference room, we can say, the hotel rooms, we can say the auditorium. So for that purpose, we can schedule the calendars, meeting invites in that through the use of room resource. Equipment resource, guys. So equipment resource would be department specific. And what is department specific? Like suppose sales department is there, so department specific, like a sales department is there, or IT department is there, hardware department is there. So they would be require a specific resource, like equipment specific, like printer or any hardware device. So suppose they have to take the print from any from the remote location of the printer, remote printer, or they want to have the projector enabled from there. They have to configure the meetings or calendar invites. Okay, so for that kind of things, we can use this resource equipment in our Exchange Admin Center. I have logged into the Microsoft Admin Center portal, and from here I will go to the Exchange Admin Center here. And from here, you will see once you logged into the Exchange Admin Center with your account. In my case, it's the Office Business Standard License account, which is the resource mailbox in that field. Okay. So here I will write simply as resource mailbox, or it will, okay, mailbox here only we are there, so it's good. Now here we can click on resource, and here we can create a room resource as well as an equipment resource, guys. Okay, so now as you can see that we have divided it into two categories, room resource as well as equipment resource. So we first will create a room resource for it. Now what this room resource will do, it will manage the entire conference rooms, or like hotel rooms, auditorium meetings, so that can be managed. So I can give it the name as room meetings, or you can say I will conference, I will give the name as conference. Okay. And the resource mailbox, resource email address, actually, as you know that it's my default of on microsoft.com domain, which is the default one. And the conference, suppose I have to send the email from this, so this would be the room mailbox email ID. Okay, guys. Now booking name, the capacity, how much we have to set for this scheduled resource. Now capacity depends upon your location. Suppose I have will put here as 10, and the location you can give as anything as per your location. Okay, suppose I will give as Las Vegas, and suppose I will give it the number as anyone you can give. It's depending upon your resource constraint. And department, suppose I have to set up the department like support department, I have to here. And the company name I can give anything like as per our subscription name I can give, or anything I can here maintain. I can another test also you can write. Okay, but I can give the company name as per your choice. Now address book policy, no policy will apply. Street, you can give the test street name, suppose. Okay, and here you can give this city as maybe. Okay, and state also you can give as default state. The details I have filled. Now I will select the country. From here I have applied no policy here, and here I will select the country. Suppose it's the United States in this case, which we have taken the example here. And I will click on next. Now here you can see that allow booking options are there. So allow scheduling during working hours. So suppose I have to schedule it working hours, so I can check that box. And here is the booking window of, let's say, 100 days. If their maximum duration for we have to book this room resource, which we have discussed it like conference, so we have to book it for so 24 hours, and enable the automatic reply to be sent to your meeting organizers, guys. Okay, so who are your meeting organizers? Here you can, it's optional totally. Otherwise, it will go to now specific users if you want to target. that day only he will receive the meeting. So he can here you can select our choose our booking delegates. So who are our booking delegates, guys? So suppose I will take two users here. First I will take these users, which is my here from Office 365 Admin Center. You can pull the users. So here I can put the name. Automatically it will come, I believe. Suppose I will put Ramesh. So I can search for specify users who want to accept or decline messages manually. Okay, external email address also you can give. Now here automatically, suppose I'm not selecting in that case. So let's go with the default setting what they have. And here I have created a conference room with no delegates. However, the delegation should be there for the users who would be accepting the meetings. And now since the resource mailbox creation is in progress, it may take some few minutes to complete, guys. So please stay tuned. Since you can see after that, it has been created, the conference mailbox has been created, which is depicted from the name itself. It's the resource, or you can say the room resource. And now we'll we'll create a equipment mailbox, guys. Okay, so I will again go to my resources here. Okay, mailbox. Here I will go mailbox, and here I can create a. I will write here equipment, so it will automatically come. That would be the most easiest way you can, set up equipment mailbox. Okay, so automatically it will come into the mailbox. Now I can add a shared, sorry, not shared mailbox. I will create a equipment mailbox. Guys, under mailbox, I have gone to the resource, and from there you can select it. Now I will create a equipment mailbox, guys. So equipment mailbox, as the name suggests, that it is responsible for the department specific assets or equipments like a projector or printer, anything, the hardware device. So I will give the simple name as IT hardware only, who will be managing the assets for the resource, okay, for the equipment. Okay, so for this they would be requiring the specific email address. So I will write at IT hardware, a small case I will write IT hardware at uh, cloud 459. This is my on demand, or we can say the in our my Microsoft provided Office 365 email address. Okay, I will go to next, and I same way I will create here the country name with the details. So I can create the country name, capacity, sorry, the capacity location. In that way it will ask the country name. So we can go from bottom to top now for filling the country name. So here I can select the India as a country, and now here I will give the name as state. I will give as and city we can give as, and phone number I can also give as per desired, and capacity, suppose I will give 100 at the capacity, location is India, and here I can give the department IT hardware, and here I can give the company name as anything like suppose test company, or my same company only I can give here, which I will have used last learning curve. And here I can put no policy. State is Maharashtra. And next I can change the city also. If in you can check here, and here like this I can create a state or province. Here I have to write the address book policy with no street. I can sorry, the was mistaken. State would become here, and here the street would be test street address, suppose. So this I will create the manually, which is very standard steps. Now here you can check the which resource options you have to schedule. We have to allow scheduling with working hours. So this I am getting 24-hour format with the booking window. Maximum duration we need. Now what who users want to delegate the messages, so I can write as our users which are there in our Office 365 users. Here list I can create like sales. Suppose so this is what I have to create. So this email address I can give cloud459 on microsoft.com. Let's see if we can find the results. Suggested results we are not getting here. So this is the we can. add the delegate the users here. And for testing purpose, we have created these users under department specific mailbox. Okay, so status is complete. Reserves mailbox creation is in progress and it will take some minutes. So you can close it and refresh it. So guys, our two email box or the IT hardware and conference, which is our room resource and equipment mailbox, they both are ready with our in our exchange admin center. So through this they can share the meeting invites, and also they can access the resource, means they can schedule the calendar. Now suppose I will go to incognito window and I will type that office.com, portal.office.com. So I can log in with the desired, like this email address I can write, and I can also the users which I have added, from there they can schedule the meetings invite. Okay guys, so likewise this is our agenda for today, where we have discussed the two types of resource mailbox: room resource mailbox and equipment mailbox. Thank you for watching.